Hello, everyone. We are going into our first match of a Kaladesh draft, and this is a really good hand. We have all of our colors. I was trying to actually put this chat where it should be. Here we go. There we go. We have all three of our colors, and we have our turn 2 Smuggler's Copter into a guy who can crew it, which is pretty brutal. So our deck has some powerful cards. Its problem is it's not really sure what it is, basically. If it's an aggro deck, if it's a control deck. And that's not a great problem to have, but if your cards are strong, sometimes it doesn't matter, but we'll see. Our opponent going to play a copter? No, just that thing. Okay. That would be fun. Smuggler's Copter versus Smuggler's Copter. Okay. We will play our copter. And then next turn we'll play our Quicksmith Genius. Crew our copter, probably. We will take 2 from the Seed Sculptors. Our opponent probably has some synergies for +1/+1 counters. Is he leaving mana up for impeccable timing? Isn't that the question? Well, I guess we're going to find out. We're going to play Quicksmith Genius. We're going to crew. Could also be... we do still get to loot once. So we will, and we'll discard the additional mountain. No, it doesn't look like he does, which is good news for us. Unfortunately, we don't have another creature to play to crew it this next turn, so we can't leave our Quicksmith Genius untapped, but maybe we'll draw one. Okay, Wandering. Maybe we'll draw a Wild Wanderer. Wouldn't mind it. Since it can also crew. Yeah, our opponent's the same 3 colors we are. Except they're splashing red and we're splashing white. Okay. Well, I think I actually hang back now because I can use the copter to block like the Seed Sculptor and still get to loot, and that's pretty solid. So, yeah, I think that's the plan. I think it's just better than attacking here. So I think that's what I'll do. If he plays a big monster, we luckily have Revoke Privileges for that. Alright. 9th Bridge Patrol. Ooh, and Malphus Doorbuster. See, this is the key. We may have to put Revoke Privileges on that so as not to get our faces smashed in. Let's see if our opponent does here. The cool thing is he can't actually choose Smuggler's Copter with Malphus Doorbuster. Ooh, yeah, I like that. You're tapped out, man. All right, well. I mean, he's going to make this bigger, but I'm okay with that. I also get to kill this, so... So yeah, when this attacks, he has to choose something, and then I can wait till he's done doing that to then crew my Smuggler's Copter. So I guess I kind of get around it. So we'll block. Another forest, so we'll dump a forest. That dude gets bigger. So, hey, there's our Malphus Doorbuster. How about that? I think it's probably best to just put Revoke Privileges on that thing, unfortunately. So that's what we'll do. Keep it from being able to attack us. And, yeah. Next turn we can play Self-Assembler and pitch this forest and get another Self-Assembler, since Quicksmith Genius will let us pitch it. So we'll have to see. Where's Chandra when you need her? We're drawing enough cards. Come on. Okay. Haste. That's fun. Wonder if our opponent has a combat trick. All right. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to block the Speedway Fanatic, loot, pitch this Forest. Ether Torch Renegade isn't terrible in the event our opponent uses a trick here. At least we can then kill the thing. Okay, that guy's a 3/3 now. We are on defense here with our Smuggler's Copter. Luckily, it still loots for us on defense. And I'm pretty happy with the fact that it's let me go through all these lands that I don't want and get to spells. If I draw another land, I may play Self-Assembler because I get another loot effect. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, now... There's our Wild Wanderer. Do we just play our Malphus Doorbuster because at least it can trade with that, and we just have like card advantage right now, and so that's not the worst thing in the world. So can Self-Assembler though. And I can actually pitch Wild Wanderer without feeling too bad about it. The rest of these cards seem like they'll do more work. Oh yes, I do need to tap it all. So, we probably should have done that the other way around, because now we're going to end up drawing our Self-Assembler. Oh, we did! Oh, don't stack your stuff wrong, everybody. That's what we did. I am so sad that happened. What are you going to do, though? Ooh, that's not great. That is not great news. We do have ways to kill it. That is the good news. And our opponent's hand is empty. So I think we may be, thanks to our card quality from our Smuggler's Copter, be able to get out of this. Yeah, you don't have any good attacks. Thank you. Okay. Do I want to loot again? No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to attack with my Self-Assembler, though. If he wants to trade with his one big guy, I'm cool. Although I guess if he blocks and makes it a 5/5, I'm in a little bit more trouble than I am now. So maybe I just play a big Tiger and hang back. Yeah, let's just play a big Tiger. Who we can keep energy pumping into thanks to our Ether Torch Renegade. What is this? Okay, that's not the greatest news for us, since we don't have our own flyer and our opponent now has a flyer. So that also makes that guy a 5/5. Also not good news for us right now. That was a good top deck. Also gets a land, which isn't trivial because he has Architect of the Untamed, so very good top deck. Do I just double block this dude? I think I probably do. I think that's probably what's going to happen here if he attacks with it. Nope. All right. Give me something. Not exactly the something I was hoping for, but okay. I think we attack with our Riparian Tiger and pump him. And, well, looting again isn't bad, actually, since we desperately need to draw some removal. Actually, it's rummaging in this case, I guess. But maybe that still means we attack with our Tiger. Yeah, it probably does. Get in there, Tiger. This will become a 6/6, but we'll have 2 self-assemblers. We also get to trample over for 4. And what we really need to do is hit another revoke privileges. Chandra wouldn't be bad. So looting here is pretty good for us. Again, I should say rummaging is pretty good. So do we discard Thriving Grubs? I think we probably do. I mean, it does give us energy, but so do these guys. Well, maybe at this point, Thriving Grubs is just better than the Doorbuster because it gives me the same amount of energy. Yeah, we'll discard. Oh, there we go. There we go. No, I won't. So this will allow us to kill the Wisp Weaver next turn, at least. So we have that going for us. Assuming our opponent didn't top deck something else awesome here. I mean, we just did, I guess. Well, we're not really in top deck mode though. We just been rummaging and looting all game to find our Chandra. Yeah, so we take 4. We go to 6. Oh God, what is this? Why couldn't you draw a land? Huh? Oh, seriously? Why couldn't you draw a land? Okay. Alright. Okay. Not good news. Could be worse, I guess. But it's definitely not good news. Ugh. Yeah, Pyrohelix is not very good here. Alright, well, I think I attack with my Tiger again. Oh, I don't have energy this time. Whoopsies. Well, I'm not going to attack now. But we will play Chandra. We're going to end up losing despite playing Chandra and Smuggler's Copter. There's a real chance of that happening. I think. So, goodbye to Wisp Weaver. We're now looking at a 7/7 over there. This thing can get hexproof, and it can, right now it can get pumped twice. Still dies to a double block at least, but yeah. He also only needs 1 more energy to make a 6/6 beast token, so not looking great. Wow, he has his own Smuggler's Copter too? Okay, well, our opponent's deck might actually be more powerful than ours between the Bristling Hydra, Architect of the Untamed, and Smuggler's Copter. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Okay. Give me what I need. Am I lucky? Well, we still have another chance, so we'll use it. Forest. Okay. All right then. Yeah. I'm going to hold on to this forest for now. We have a card that makes us discard the cards in our hand, and we also have another card. Like any artifact will allow us to loot, so I don't really see a reason to play it. So we could play a Tiger here and at least be presenting like the potential for 12 damage next turn, and I guess that's pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded that Doorbuster, huh? Wouldn't be too bad right here. Yeah, so we're going to play the Tiger, though, because we can then play Ether Torch Renegade and pump them both, or even just Thriving Grubs and pump them both. I'm guessing this gets crewed and smashes into Chandra. She did a little bit of work, though. 2 damage to our opponent and killed one of their creatures for 4 mana. I'll take it. In addition to making a Copter not attack me. Oh, God. What's going on here? Yeah, we're not where you want to be here. Our opponent is. We could just save up energy and try to kill our opponent with 2 Ether Torch Renegade triggers, but I don't see us making enough energy to do that. The good news is I could attack with both Tigers, and if he decided to block with 9th Bridge Patrol, we could kill it. The bad news is he can also pump this thing right now all the way up to 7/6 with Hexproof, which is still admittedly small enough to die, but he can still also make a 6/6. So There's a lot going on that I don't like here. Yeah, so you're attacking Chandra, right? Are you actually attacking me? No, you are attacking Chandra. Okay. Revoke privileges? No. Do we have a way out of this? I think the answer is probably no. I do think we attack with both tigers here and force our opponent to make some sort of decision. We do need to play Thriving Grubs first or Ether Torch Renegade first. I guess I'm going to play this land, and I'm going to play the Renegade first because it opens up more options, I guess, for the later part of the game. We're just going to smash with both tigers here. His has trample too, it's worth noting, but the other creatures don't. So yeah, we're going to smash with both. If something crazy happens here and we can win with Chandra's Pyrohelix, I'm going to be so happy. But I kind of doubt that happens. Unless our opponent's just like, whatever. He just can't take both of these, so maybe I should have attacked with everything. It's worth noting he can still just make a 6/6 with this. So attacking with everything probably wouldn't have been wise. He had lots of ways of blowing me out just on the board. Good news is, if he blocks with this and uses all its counters, it'll still die to a pumped-up Riparian Tiger. Yeah, so here comes this. He used his energy for that, though, so it's kind of a silver lining situation, I feel like. So do you take that 6? No. But you are going to take 2, lose your creature, make that an 8/8. Oh. You're not going to take 2. I think we kill the Hydra. We can actually kill both of them with the help of Chandra's Pyrohelix. So we do 3. Yeah, so that's just what we're going to do here. We do lose both our Tigers, and our opponent will still have a Smuggler's Copter, but we'll have a board that is pretty strong. Okay, so yeah, 3/3. That guy gets massive, though, in the meantime. But it's not like we can't block him. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, so then we're going to go Pyrohelix, finish this job. Drops our opponent to 10 at the same time. Okay. Suddenly, we're not completely dead. We are dead to 2 more swings of a Smuggler's Copter, but if he drew a land there and decides to crew his Copter, he dies. So, it's... actually, he won't die, will he? No. But, yeah, so he's going to go for it. He probably didn't draw land anyway. And he can loot away the land, so... Damn it. Let's draw another Chandra's Pyrohelix here. So he discarded a land. Could still mean he drew another one, but... So, we need our appetite for the unnatural. Do we have any other way of dealing with that? I don't think we do, because most of our removal is sorcery speed. So, that hurts a little bit. He's got something. It was a good match, though. Like, it did come down to the wire. We need to draw appetite for the unnatural, basically, or we did. Revoke privileges would do it, too, I guess, if what he's about to play isn't a creature. So, let us see. I guess an artifact gives us another chance here. That's not an artifact. You can only burn creatures. So, we are dead. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and scoop. If we attack with everything, he goes to 1 because he blocks one of these. Actually, he goes to 2. So, yeah. So we'll just go ahead and scoop. We almost got there, but we didn't quite. We did see a Wispweaver Angel. Unfortunately, this is a sorcery, so it also can't destroy Smuggler's Copter. Could bring in Creeping Mold, but I don't love that. It can blow that thing up, though. He didn't play any enchantments or anything, though, so... Yeah, I don't think we really have much to side in this situation. Not really Wayward Giant territory either, so... Let's try this again. We had such a good hand last time, and we still lost. This is solid, though. We do have a way to blow up his Copter if he gets it. And we have a potential turn 4 Chandra, which could be pretty great. Opponent didn't seem to run much in the way of removal in that game. He had a little... Right, self-assembler again as well. End our turn. This time we'll actually stack it properly and not have like the worst thing ever happen, which is draw your self-assembler off the trigger of your Quicksmith Genius. Of course, that's assuming we have something we want to discard anyway. Yeah. I guess we just go like this. Don't have anything else to do. And bash for 3. Trading a 2-mana card for a 3-mana card is solid. Solid value. Alright. Please give me a land so I can just blow this guy away. Aha! Okay, Chandra. Let's get rolling here. We do pretty desperately need to hit a 5th land, though, now. I guess she can help me play Self-Assembler, if nothing else. She will play my Self-Assembler. There's the Bristling Hydra. Again, unfortunately. Right, we didn't draw land, so she is going to help me play Self-Assembler. And we're going to stack these things properly this time around. There's actually a chance we draw a land and can play Thriving Grubs too if I don't discard Thriving Grubs. But Thriving Grubs is probably what I'm discarding here. Alright, we did it right that time, you guys. That was ugly. So we'll grab a Self-Assembler. The thing is, we can actually play our Thriving Grubs. But still, yeah, I think we pitch it. Right, and then we can play our Inventor's Goggles. That's not the worst thing to do. Alright. And we can loot again. I don't think we want to now, though. As much as we'd like a 5th land, I think playing another Self-Assembler is solid enough. Alright, so we'll pass. I guess we could have attacked into it and made him use this, but... Nah. Ooh. Not so good. We need to draw land for Revoke Privileges, specifically a Plains. Otherwise, Chandra is not long for this world. Could we hit something else that can help us kill the Aerial Responder if we exile the top card of our library? Or should we just make 7 mana, which will allow us to play one of these and equip Inventor's Goggles? We have we have cards that could block it, a couple of them. I think we go with exiling the top card since we can play things in our hand already. So we're going to exile the top card. It's going to end up being our Plains. I can feel it. It's a mountain. Okay. Not quite our Plains. We need to play this land now. Yeah, and then we'll play Riparian Tiger. Get some energy rolling, and we'll end our turn. She can't play lands. That's like her one of her weaknesses, I guess. That's why when I hit a land, it just automatically does 2 to my opponent because I can't play a land off of her. So you're going to bash into my Chandra with your flyer. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, what we got? Not a plains. A card to pitch, though. I think we have her exile the top card again. We can now play... She'll allow us to play 8 mana worth of things, but... Yeah, we're going to exile our top card again. Hitting our plains would be atrocious, but what are you going to do? Oh, hello. That's what we needed. So we'll do it here, and we'll do it there, and we'll pay the mana. Does he have a way of stopping this? Oh, great. That was great, Chandra. Thank you. Your opponent just realized Chandra would snowball and eventually win me the game there after I managed to hit one of our removal spells. So that was good. Let's see if we can do that again. So I think we do want takedown now that we saw that scary creature. What do we cut out for it? I forgot we had Cultivator's Caravan. Where you been? We could probably cut like Fateful Showdown. It might be our worst main board, although the Pyro Helixes aren't great against him, but neither is Fateful Showdown. I think Pyro Helix is probably a little better. Yeah. All right. 1 takedown seems good against him. Now that we've seen 2 flyers who have been a thorn in our side. This time we got Reach rolling. Yeah, this is a pretty good hand. We have a way to get our white mana even. Let's just draw Chandra again. How about that? Maybe Smuggler's Copter? Am I greedy? Maybe. All right. Well, we have turn... You know, if he plays another thing we can kill with the Pyro Helix on his turn 3, that's pretty sweet for us. Well, now we have both our Pyro Helixes. And then we play like High Spire Artisan. Play something I can kill with my Pyro Helix. Oh, you didn't. Not cool. Okay. We can play something that can block that the first time anyway. Our Riparian Tigers love us. Yeah, so I'm going to play High Spire Artisan as a 1/4 in my turn. Probably grab some white mana next turn. I could Nature's Way plus Pyro Helix. Actually, I won't be able to if it attacks. We will block it. I don't feel too bad about doing that. He has to use a card if he wants to kill my card, so that's not too bad. Could double Pyro Helix it. That's on the table, I guess. Right, Wild Wanderer. That can be Pyro Helix, but I guess blocking this with Wild Wanderer plus High Spire Artisan isn't too bad. Where were you, Thriving Grubs? Yeah, so we're going to go Wild Wanderer of our own. Snatch up our plains because we've got our double colors already, and we'll end our turn. So if he attacks with this, yeah, I'm going to double block it with High Spire Artisan plus Wild Wanderer, assuming he has no energy. He's bringing the Thunder, so we will double block. We haven't seen a trick out of him yet. Maybe we'll see one now. No, it doesn't look like it. Does he have... I don't know. Something scary. Pretty scary, yeah. Okay. Getting your Riparian Tiger out first is just so much better. Like, we're going to play ours second. Not as good. Could double Pyro Helix it. But I don't think I like that. I think I'd rather just play my own Tiger and then kill his with my Nature's Way next turn before smashing. I'll just take 6 from it this first time, unfortunately, but these things happen. Yeah, we will take that all the way. Probably should have left white up to at least bluff a trick, though my opponent knows I'm only splashing it, so he's like, he doesn't have a white trick. So more of a chance that I have a green one, which would save... No, it wouldn't. Yes, it would. It would save my creature here, but it wouldn't do anything. I'd give up a card for nothing. What's happening here? I said okay long time ago. Yeah, so this happened, so be right back. All right, so we are back, and we are taking 6, as was the plan. Okay. All right, that guy has returned. We can block it this time, so I'm not quite as concerned. Okay, so I think we go for it here with our initial plan, which is go Nature's Way, fight Tiger. All right, awesome. Then we attack, pump our Tiger. Opponent takes his own 6. And we'll actually play our Thriving Grubs as well. And we'll end our turn. Sometimes, like, hiding that you can make more energy is a good call, but it didn't really seem worth it there. Our opponent is going to be gaining life, which is obnoxious, but I'm okay with it, I think. I think we save our Pyro Helices for something else. I mean, we could use it on a Wild Wanderer if we decided we wanted to. Play another X1, man. Come on. Bring it. Nah, nope. Land. Alright, well, we're going to attack with our Tiger again as a 6/6. We can use Chandra's Pyro Helix here to potentially get a blowout if he decides he wants to, like, double block or triple block or something. Kind of doubt he will, but it's on the table. Right, he's just going to take it. We'll hold on to this land. We need to stop drawing those. Okay. Bring in the Thunder again. You know, I can block it and then use Chandra's Pyro Helix. Probably should have done that the first time around. That doesn't seem too bad. So I'm going to block this, and I'm okay trading my Thriving Grubs for that. See what our opponent does here. Okay. If he'd used a trick there, I would have been so happy. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have been that happy. Alright, that is a little scary, but we're going to go ahead and pick this guy off for 2. And also kill Spireside Infiltrator. And hope we draw some more action here. Ooh, that's some good action to draw because it draws us another card. So, Pairing Tiger, not very big right now, but he's big enough. Given the board state now. Alright, awesome. Drop our opponent to 8. Then we're going to play Self-Assembler. Grab another Self-Assembler. So that's a pretty good top deck as far as like commons in our deck go, because it draws us a card. And a 4/4 right now is pretty big, so... Opponent has tons of cards in his hand, unfortunately for us, but We have lots of really strong cards to still draw. Like Nature's Way is the best card we've drawn so far. We need a Copter or a Chandra or something here. Come on. All right. Well, opponent elected to scoop, which works for me. We had a great top deck there. So what were we going to draw next? Mountain. Well, removal. Mountain. But might have been enough for us. I don't know if I would have scooped in my opponent's situation. But maybe his hand was all lands, I guess. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Won our first match on the back of Chandra and then, funnily enough, Self-Assembler. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next match. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.